Comparing the plot of Man of Steel to its trailer. The film plot. Beginning. The planet Krypton faces imminent destruction due to its unstable core, the result of depleting Krypton's natural resources. Knowing that the use of artificial population control has ruined their civilization, scientist Jor-El and his wife Lara launch their newborn son Kal-El, the first naturally born Kryptonian child in centuries, on a spacecraft to Earth. After evil Zod kills Jor-El, he and his followers are captured and exiled to the Phantom Zone. However, they are indirectly freed after Krypton explodes. Kal-El's ship lands in Smallville, a small town in Kansas. He is raised as the adopted son of Jonathan and Martha Kent, who name him Clark. Clark's physiology affords him superhuman abilities on Earth. Several years later, Jonathan dies in a tornado while refusing to let Clark use his powers to save him. After Jonathan's death, an adult Clark spends several years living a nomadic lifestyle, working different jobs under assumed identities and anonymously performing good deeds. Middle. Clark eventually infiltrates a US military investigation of a Kryptonian scout spaceship in the Arctic. Lois Lane, a journalist from the Daily Planet newspaper, who was sent to write a story on the discovery, sneaks inside the ship while following Clark and is rescued by him when she is injured by its security system. Lois's editor, Perry White, rejects her story of a superhuman rescuer, so she traces Clark back to Kansas with the intention of writing an exposé. After hearing his story, she decides not to reveal his secret. Zod and the others eventually pick up a Kryptonian distress signal sent from the ship Clark discovered on Earth. Zod arrives and demands that the humans surrender Clark, or else Earth will be destroyed. Clark accepts, and the military hand him and Lois over to Zod's ship. Clark and Lois escape Zod's ship and convince the military he is an ally. End. Clark, now called Superman, destroys the world engine, sending Zod's forces away. Only Zod remains, and he and Clark battle across Metropolis. When Zod attempts to murder cornered civilians as a revenge for his defeat, Clark is forced to kill him. Clark goes into hiding and takes a job as a reporter at the Daily Planet. The plot of the trailer. Beginning. A young Clark Kent struggles to contain his powers. When he saves a bus full of schoolchildren, he has to try to hide his true identity. An adult Clark is seen wandering and unconscious in the water. Middle. Clark is seen in a spaceship asking questions about his past. He is then seen wearing the Superman costume. He uses his powers to fly through the sky. End. Metropolis is seen in various states of destruction. Clark is seen under arrest. Clark's father is telling him not to reveal his true identity. Clark and Lois are seen holding hands. Comparing the plot of the film and the trailer seems to follow a mostly chronological order, towards the beginning of the trailer, taking clips mostly from the beginning of the film and a few from the middle. However, as the trailer progresses, the clips are taken from farther along in the film, so at the middle of the trailer, most of the clips are from the middle to the end of the film. However, in the trailer rush, which is the sort of second half of the trailer, the clips jump from all parts of the film, going from almost the very end right back to one of the first few scenes in the film, and jumping around repeatedly, as you can see. The trailer ends on a shot from near the middle of the film, which is quite a dramatic shot, which they've used for suspense, because they don't want to show the audience the ending of the film before they see it, therefore making the audience want to see the film because they don't already know the ending.